Hogsmeade, here I come.
Let's do this.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like...
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. Expect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Time to go get a
Be sure to
haircut,
stop by whenever
guys.
you're
Sure,
about.
what kind of look you call that?
Oh, the greatest look in the world. Map. What are we looking for? Good old haircut, I think.
Revelio.
Water well. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. I actually don't know what this is about. I don't know if it's referenced in any of the books. Anything like that. Damn, I'm curious now.
Revelio.
Is that a student who just walked out? Oh, it is. Unique.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Celtic brushstroke scarf.
Accio.
Nope, didn't get it. So that's got to be outside, I guess.
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a
That's
change,
cruel.
are we?
I think I look pretty nice.
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't
That's
find
what I think
poisons
I'm
here.
wearing.
No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
All right.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Bangs do not suit me. Alright, we're gonna let the locks flow, guys. I'm gonna change my freckles and moles. And my scars. Jeez. My eye color, my eyebrow color, my eyebrow shape.
You can stop by
Oh, I didn't
anytime.
do it. Didn't buy it. This is the one. Confirmed.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
It's time to go wizarding.
Revelio. Accio.
And there is still something in there to get.
Come on in, come on in.
Revelio.
Be shy.
There it is. Ah, money. Well, I think we're going back to Hogwarts now. 'Tis the plan.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, well, let's put on my school robes for my lesson.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Probably should have said that before we ripped him out. Given us the full instructions. Seems like some poor teaching work.
Envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was a real short class.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Interesting.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Most suspicious.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
It's tradition in my family.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Love the plant metaphors, Miss Scarlet.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Alright, that's easy. Okay. Glad I asked you about it again. My potting table.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
fun. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
what?
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other
chomping
greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
I like Sebastian better than you so far, buddy. Ah, mouse.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go.
Nothing else to collect?
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold the button and tap the right to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Then tap to use your assigned tools.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Dogweed
Take
and
your
what?
time. I'll see you back in class.
This kid seems more dark than Sebastian. He's pretty vicious. I think I like Sebastian better than him so far.
You can't imagine how inconvenient the travel was.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
But they are just cool with spell work.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are relishing their new
Hallows.
pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Alright, we can't chat, Professor? No? Alright. Potions class. Alright, I'm gonna go attend defense against the dark arts first.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We are.
Revelio.
Oh, can't get in there.
I was going to try out for the PhD.
You! It took us 3 days to find your brother, and your mother almost squashed him first. You know how much she hates dung beetles? Ah, but I bet that's why you did it, eh? Well, let's see how much you like being turned into an insect next time you test my temper!
That's pretty fun. It's time to defend against the dark arts. What is this person walking with? Oh, scrolls. Those were legs. I'm so confused. God, I wish I was a wizard in real life.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Indeed, Professor.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay, Harry.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh, I nailed it.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Expelliarmus disarms wands and other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different types of enemies will react in different ways when disarmed.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
She's a time traveler.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
All right, let's do this. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Big fan. Big fan. Potions class.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
I bet he does, guys. Can't talk to any of these people? No.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Hey, Professor Skirminger, I mean,
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
How many points?
Before today's class
Who's
is
winning?
completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I feel like potions teachers do very, very little as far as teaching goes.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Uh-oh. With the rusty spoon?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round. Proficiency in potions are too...
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion, and then return to me.
Alright, just making sure you didn't have anything to say or add about anything.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly.
Hello,
And
Amit.
I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
People be gassing me up. They're gassing me up.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Alright. Firm but clever.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Someone's gonna fail as OWLs.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a bit...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
He's gonna be displeased, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I don't think this is a good idea, buddy.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fwooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Alright, I'm on it.
A well-prepared witch or wizard
Whooper feather. Mongrel fur. Which is just like a whole wolf skin? Jesus. Ashwinder eggs.
Revelio.
Anything else I need from in here? Apparently not. Alright.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Revelio.
Aha! Professor Sharp's Auror badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement, protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Yes, a former Auror.
Professor, what should I be
Oh
doing?
my goodness.
You should have collected...
Time to go brew things. Let's go talk to Weasley.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright. Oh, where's my potion table? Ah.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Like, permanently? Pork lump juice, Dittany leaves. I need this one. Brew potions to unlock recipes at the potion station. Fair enough. The potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable, rocky skin. Kind of wish it was a little bit more involved in this. You know what? Not everything can be perfect.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again. Oh,
Dragon Dog!
what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I knew it was an awful idea.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
It's me! I'm his accomplice.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh yeah, how'd you know that?
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
I leave it
That'll be
wherever I
all.
want. A girl's bathroom, perhaps.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Thank you, Professor Sharp. Potions class nailed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
So you say.
Ugh, my robes are going to reap inspiration for the rest of term.
Where to? Well, I guess we're doing that. Perhaps I should put on my poacher's coat for my journey out of the castle.
What are you up to now?
I rather enjoyed it.
Must meet Natty Onai in Lower Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Anything? Stuff I can't get to still. What is... Why? Buddy. Can I help you? Oh, you poor guy. Alright. Peace, my man. Feel bad for him. It's weird.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The beast's class. I mean, I guess that's my fantastic beasts teacher. People are really upset about...
To see a creature get picked on like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I wouldn't call it picking on him. He was trying to kill me. People were upset about Hagrid's hut appearing in the game. I don't think this is Hagrid's hut. I think this is what they were talking about. I don't think this is it. Obviously, it's the Beast's classroom. I mean, even if it's the hut that Hagrid later makes his home, I don't know. I'm unconcerned by it, to be honest with you.
Accio.
A little bit of moonstone. Leaping toadstool. More leaping toadstools. Is this the owlery? It must be. Let's go take a look, see if we can find the Floo Flame spot. Not that I think we need the owlery. I don't think we send a lot of letters in this game.
Accio.
Suave mauve hat. There's no Floo Flames here?
Revelio.
Seems so lame. Hogwarts Owls. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. Aha!
Levioso.
There was a reason to come in.
Revelio.
God, this looks so cool. I'm loving this. I'm the greatest wizard alive. That appears to be it. Can we just fall off it? Yep. Bang! And it hurts not even a little bit. Alright. Back to my journey. I'm really liking this hat. It's growing on me a lot. I thought it was really stupid at first, and now I like it a lot. I wish I could change its color, and that's the only thing about it. Other than that, big sorcery hat guy here. Is there like an easier way down, or do I have to... Ah, no, there's not. Right. Back down the stairs. God, this game is so cool. We're off to see the Hogs field to the lower Hogsmeade of Oz.
Accio!
Oh, no, I missed. Come on. No, there's no more? I can't. Alright, just that one. The fact that you can't play Quidditch, though, really bums me out. There used to be this wicked game, EA Quidditch. Oh my god, I used to play that all the time. I loved it. And it was so cool. I wish I was playing it still. I wish I had it. Didn't I already unlock this?
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, let's go. What are these, weather balloons? Maybe this is what they were talking about, is Hagrid's hut. Kind of unlikely.
Revelio.
Cerulean Rivet Club. Oh, it's the groundskeeper's hut, maybe. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that the set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. That's hilarious. So this is Hagrid's hut, eventually. Alright. That's pretty funny. What is this?
This looks intriguing.
It does look intriguing. Is that like an otter? Is it a beaver? Is that, I don't know. It's got to be some sort of magic creature. Leech juice. Gross. Wouldn't that just be blood? Four-clump juice, four-clump juice, four-clump juice. Obviously, this needs fire.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Nope, that's wrong. What I need is fire. Okay, well that was stupid. That's what I want.
Incendio!
Ooh, what's this?
Accio!
I feel like I'm gonna want to use Expelliarmus. That I'm gonna need the fire spell for the fire. Blue leather gloves.
Revelio.
That's it? That wasn't really much of a dungeon. Kind of a bummer, to be honest. Alright, well, back up we go.
Accio.
That seems like a better fit for the outfit that I'm wearing right now. Side quest.
You for some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
I don't know who those are.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see,
what?
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Probably. Are you underwater?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
All right.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What is an astrolabe? It's a good question.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
All right.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay. What is a furlong?
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dive into the Black Lake and find the astrolabe. We're doing it.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Problems, you don't get to go all the way under the water. You just have to dive, apparently. It's like fable searching. You know what? That's not the worst. There's worse things than searching like it. Nothing's gonna ruin this game for me. Ornate two-tone gloves. Those might be the gloves I'm going to be wearing, guys. Pinch Smedley family astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Pretty easy find. So it's not a beaver. It's some sort of vicious creature that'll attack me in the water. Oh, this isn't good. And it swims so much faster than them. Still got it. Nailed it. I did it all for nothing. Scholarly cloak.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Can I climb up? Not. I must go out this way.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. Oh, it's so hard to be a bad guy.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much
can't be
for
a bad
doing
guy.
this for me.
I'm giving
And
up.
for my family.
I'm gonna kill
You
people.
do well to keep an eye out for more
But
spots to dive.
as a good guy.
A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And
Oh,
I
well.
do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Thank you. Another quest. Oh, there's so many cool things.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Arn.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm a painter, so I feel that.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them.
Then why
I
did
did
you tell
enchant
me?
the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Well, it sounds like I gotta go solve this problem.
It was nice meeting you. Revelio. Wish it had been under better circumstances.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Well, Ranrock's a piece of trash. That seems to be about as
Revelio.
honest a thing as I can say.
Revelio.
I love magic. Alright, well, we should check out my inventory before I talk to the salesman.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Alright, what do you sell?
What do you have for
just said
sale?
Potions.
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Lame. Nah.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
But nothing's cool
let's
spell
see.
casting.
Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you.
Oh, no, I'm
In
just
fact,
wizard.
I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price.
I'm
My
shocked.
prices are low enough already, you see.
Then why say it? Why say it?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
You guys aren't full of yourselves, that's nice.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I'm basically just gonna sell everything I got. Thank you, partner.
I hope to
Thank
see you
kindly.
again sometime.
Now let's go see if we can't find what's his name's chest. Or what's his name's cart. Well, we're out and about. The ornate two tones.
Revelio.
Many a witchist and wizard around. I feel like I'm very far from Hogwarts, which I find to be very interesting. What is this thing? It's stuck in the ground.
Revelio.
Beasts welcome. Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Is this the Hebridean Black right here? Jeez. What is this?
Accio. Incendio.
No, thank you. Did I not do that?
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Jesus.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Oh, I hate spiders. Oh my god. Let's go see if these are spiders.
Accio. Incendio.
I am just killing folks. Like,
Too
it's
late for you to learn the error of your ways.
pretty bad. Well, let's go check out this cave back here first.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, I want to break these. Into the dungeon.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, well, I'm not careful. I don't want to be careful.
Revelio.
I want to have me a good explorer. Is easy to finish fake walls. Absolutely nothing in them. Well, the dungeons do leave something to be desired sometimes.
An encampment. This must be it.
Must it, though?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
Should have killed that traitor, Anne, when we took his cards.
The area's still
Revelio.
there. If anyone cares. The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us. Is somebody there? Hello? I must be going mad. There's nobody here but me.
Indeed.
Oh! Oh!
Crap.
Always on the defense. I won't rest.
Oh, I can't block these things. Jeez.
Won't get away with that. Seems you're out. No!
You are there.
One less to worry about.
Oh.
Oh, brutal.
I won't rest.
Protego. Levioso.
Much too slow.
Enjoy suffering, do you? I feel as though you're not even trying.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh my god.
Levioso.
thunder now.
Incendio!
Chill spells glance off.
Oh my god, why? Why do I keep doing that?
Levioso! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
How do I steal their crossbow bolts, I wonder?
Revelio.
I mean, I am just vicious. I just killed all those goblins. Like it was nothing.
Accio.
Nope, can't do that.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Incendio.
No?
Revelio.
Do I need to be disillusioned? When I was on here, disillusioned seemed to help. Did something, I thought. No? Apparently not. Can't mantle anything. Jeez. How do I solve these puzzles?
Revelio.
How do I get up there?
Accio. Levioso.
I did it! I solved a puzzle.
Revelio.
For 33 bucks. I don't know how to solve these puzzles, though. At least not yet. Well, perhaps we should go back to Arn, I guess. See what he has to say. I must incendiate it as it gets ready to spit.
Incendio.
Which I didn't do. Why does that happen every time?
Incendio. Eight legs is simply too many.
It is gross, for sure. I guess I didn't... Okay. Okay. No solved challenge for me.
Revelio.
What is this? Oh, this is what's his name's hideout, right? Right.
Accio.
Getting me a lot of this moonstone. Well, I return with items. Perhaps I should sell. Alright, Captain,
Hello,
let's
Mr.
sell it
Semi.
up here.
What can I do for you?
May I see
What
your
do you have for
wares?
sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Thank you, my good man.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
You're welcome, good sir. Mr. Arn.
Not sure how I'd fare him.
Can I buy it from him? He said he'd be happy to show me his wares. Skip stones. He's gone. Oh, he'll be back, I'm sure.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.